playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two teams fighting for one berth in Super Bowl 55 in Tampa. Let's do it. It's NFC Championship time. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Wait, that, wait, 20!
Guys, Mike, 49.
Check it. I got him. Hey, 66.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
You're not going anywhere,
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Wait, that, wide, 80.
Mike, 49's a Mike.
Go Bandit.
Hey.
Fournette, first down carry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 47.
Kill. Check.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Check 26.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's it, baby.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Chef.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 33. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
49's the Mike. Watch 49. Here we go. Got him.
Brady now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
It's our time.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
All day. Woo! Let's get it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
I got you, son. I got 49, guys. Mike, 49. Come on, D. 49's the Mike. Watch 49. Regular.
From the gun, Brady. That's complete right around the 8. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 10 yards out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Let's go, baby.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Here we go, D. Here I come. 45. Check. In your face.
Here's Ryan to throw.
Check.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Ready. 33. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Kill.
They run with Patterson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Defense, focus. Mike, check, 33. Hey, come on, oh. Check. 54, stop. No, off.
Ryan. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Are you crediting your defense?
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
All day, baby, all day. Mike, 20. Mike's 49. It's a party now. 50.
So after the INT, it's Brady sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield for Godwin. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Wait, set. 53. Check, Mike. 54. Regular. Let's go.
They give it off here to the tight end. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They go with a tight end carry. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Let's go.
Rob Gronkowski taking it in. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And he'll bang that one through. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And that will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
The Falcons send out their punter. Back deep, Antonio Brown. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and possession will switch hands 1st and 10. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You got nothing.
Fournette. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Wait, set 53.
49's the Mike. Hey, here we go. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Alpha.
49's the Mike.
Easy, rim.
From
from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got a man as the tight end Howard complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
Wait, that wide, 80.
Mike's 49. Squeeze, double. 49.
Sugar. You ain't doing nothing today.
49, guys.
Jackson, reload.
Play action. Now it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Mike's 49. Let's put him on the buses.
Shadow.
49. 49's the Mike. Here we go.
Here's Brady to throw. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 30, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't you hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too. A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. That's caught by Howard. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Operating from the gun, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Good work, boys.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Here's a quick hitch route and a throw complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, Don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard, 43 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point put through by Succop. And it's now 21-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
11 yards there, first down. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple-option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Ready, blue 80. Back 25.
Check your hot read.
22. Go. 51. Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
On first down, Ryan. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson, 26 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Come on, QB, come on.
Throwing again, Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Yeah!
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
49.
On play action, now Brady. He's got Evans. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa.
Let's go. Wait, 20.
49. I'm going to come back to you.
53, Linda.
You. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Hey, watch the lane. Go bandit.
On play action, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
72.
The final shot before half for Brady. There's Evans again, complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And he puts it through. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh, here we go. Oh. 45. Mike, 45.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Okay, Brady, I see you.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
21.
SOS. 51, sub.
No.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's see what you got. Check, 40.
Hey, express.
45's the mic.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He's checking craft.
49, check 49. Ready to go.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Patterson, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Watch the screen.
He's got his tight end fan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Patterson, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 21.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Like 41. You got to wedge that, huh? Be a long day for you.
Here's Ryan. And this is caught at the 8. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Ready. 41 Mike.
Crunch time, defense.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Falcons draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
All day, every day, any day. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game. And it's a first down.
Wait, 20. 49's a Mike. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Mike's 49. Mike's 46.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Give me the bell.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
33.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
54, stop.
Playing the wrong football. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
You.
From the 27, Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Back now in Tampa. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey, we got 3 down. Mike, check 33. Let him know.
Hey, check Mike 30. Hey, sprint plans.
Hey, watch his flat.
The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. This is the tight end fan. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
Let's pick it up. Check. Off the field. Let's get off the field.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. I got wide.
Mike, check 33. Tackles. 21.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Get that quarterback.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Patterson on the carry. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
34, eyes on 34.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
On third down, Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
You don't want none. Jam him. 58. Jam. 45. Mike, 45.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he slings one that's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Hey, check. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Now an option play on second down. Here's Ryan going to fire this out wide. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. To throw on third down. Ryan. He gives it left side to Johnson. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Hey, alert three, alert three.
Go. Hey, check. 48 space.
45's the mic.
So don't say nothing.
Watch the edge.
Let him go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Let's go, baby.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And now it's second down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
4 down, check, 4 down.
Check it.
Play action, now it's Brady. The out route incomplete. That's Evans. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 49, guys.
From the gun, it's Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check safety.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
49.
Waiting to the throw. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead now up to 14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
Strong right, strong right, strong right. Hey, we got four. We got four down.
Hey, check.
Now Ryan on first down. This one caught by Ridley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
All you get is a headache. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Check. Lucky. Line.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And his throw is incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
20. Hey, check Mike 33.
Here we go, D. Mike, check.
Hey, white.
33.
Let it go.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again.
Hey, let's get this.
That's going to be caught by Judy. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. 16 yards to the 16 and a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Mike, check 33.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
58, Mike 25. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. Hey, 59, ready. Check.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this carries into the end zone.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
Not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Wait, set.
44's Mike. Check.
You ain't got nothing. Shadow.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
And they will take a knee here. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.
Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff, and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this game again next year.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.